I'm going to post our link to the new poll, this or that, for the evening. You guys can start voting. Let me give you a sense of what you're voting for. This or that viewer decision beyond Swiss borders. I'm giving you two affordable options that you can purchase for under $5,000 US. You're going to vote in the poll, in the chat box or the description below, depending on how you're watching, and tell me which one you want. Okay. We're going with the Grand Seiko Spring Drive SBGA 203 versus the Baselworld 2018 debut NOMOS Autobahn with Nachtblau dial. That is the night blue dial. Okay, so the NOMOS Autobahn night blue. This was a 41mm stainless steel launch that goes a long way towards diffusing accusations of sterility in NOMOS watch design. 41mm stainless steel, fairly slim, and unusually for NOMOS, this one is sold on a textile strap rather than a horse leather shell cordovan. You can see it has a gorgeous concave dial that helps to blunt criticism of NOMOS design austerity. You can see it's both grained and beautifully blue. It also has blinding lume that burns away any doubt about the character and content of NOMOS dials. This one lights up like an automotive dashboard at night, and that's kind of the idea. With a name like Autobahn, automotive associations are par for the course and beautifully executed. Now, 3 versions of this watch are offered. The 3 versions, as you can see, silver on blue, you can see silver on silver, and then you can see blue on silver. This is a 3-watch family, but the one in the middle is our watch for the evening. 42-hour automatic caliber DUW 6101 with a bidirectional quick set and hacking seconds. The DUW 6101 is a NOMOS in-house caliber, as you can see, with a full balance bridge for toughness, automatic winding for convenience, 100-meter water resistance thanks to a screw-down crown. This is an all-aspect sports watch. You can also see they give you real blued screws, kiln-fired, heat-oxidized, and the DUW, standing for Deutsche Uhrenwerk, means that it is an all-NOMOS movement with their own hairspring, balance, and swing system escapement. Finally, the price is right at $4,800 US for all 3 versions. So you're getting a lot of watch for your money. You can buy from a NOMOS AD or direct from NOMOS on their website. Now, it's up against a watch that is probably unique in this price point, certainly unique mechanically, and that is the Grand Seiko Spring Drive SBGA 203. Very close in size to the NOMOS. You can see 41mm in stainless steel. This one's a little bit different because you get a bracelet included for the price, and we'll get to that price in a moment. But Spring Drive sets this watch apart. 72-hour power reserve, automatic winding, 100-meter water resistance. You can see there is a power reserve indicator on the dial side. Now, critically, this watch, though robustly water resistant, is not luminescent. So that's an advantage that the NOMOS has up on this one. It does have a gorgeous and beautifully monotone black date disc with a white on black print for legibility. The shaved indices and faceted hands on this watch are exquisite and arguably punch above its price and above its weight. The dial feels distinctly Rolex in its fit, finish, and detailing. Now, the watch is powered by a caliber 9R65 spring drive, which means automatic winding, watchmaker assembled, watchmaker regulated, but here's the rub. It combines mechanical architecture, serviceable for life, with spring energy and a quartz oscillator. How's that possible if it only has a spring and no batteries? Well, the spring turns the regulator wheel, which you see in the lower left-hand corner of that screen. It moves in only one direction with no steps. One direction, no steps, a smooth sweeping hand, unlike a Swiss lever escapement. What happens here is you get the quartz precision, plus or minus 15 seconds per month, and you get the soul of a mechanical watch being conventionally assembled and watchmaker serviceable. It's the best of both worlds. Finally, again, 100-meter water resistance. You can basically never take this watch off. On a bracelet, $4,900 US. Guys, let's throw up our initial results in the poll. Which one are you guys going to choose? I don't want to color your decision at all, but it looks like the Grand Seiko is pulling ahead, and by a substantial margin. All right, there's no doubt that the Grand Seiko technically is more sophisticated. Spring Drive took from roughly 1977 to 1999 to bring to market. We didn't actually see an automatic version until 2005, so this was an epic undertaking, certainly more than redesigning a conventional NOMOS case and movement package. All that said, I have to admit that personally, the Nachtblau dial with the concave profile, the race bowl look of the Nomos actually speaks to me a bit more than the mechanical virtuosity of the Grand Seiko. So while I love a black dial and a white metal case, for me, the combination of the strap, the Nachtblau, that explosive loomed dial, the texturing, and the beautiful blue granular surfacing of this Autobahn makes this my choice. And with the $100 I save, I could even buy an accessory strap, because as much as I like the textile, no Nomos has ever begged for a classic 50s race car driver leather with a contrasting stitch than this thing right here.